Hi guys, my name is Randi Boyd and I'm a Senior Ruby Ambassador with Plexus. And today I wanted to take a few minutes to tell you my story. I'm going to start by just telling you a little bit about me. I think that helps you understand how far I've come and how Plexus has truly changed my life. I'm a wife. Before anything else, my husband's name is Brandon and he is active duty in the Army. He's been in for about 10 years now. We have 4 children. They are 11, 8, 6, and 3. We have 2 boys and 2 girls. As you can imagine, life is hectic and it's busy with all those children. Brandon travels a lot with his job, and so for many times in our life with these children, I've been alone with the kids, and I've always been very, very tired. Now, I've been a stay-at-home mom for 10 and a half years, about as long as Brandon has been in the Army, and in that time, money has always been very tight for us. We have even had to utilize things like Operation Homefront and the USO to help us with some Christmases here and there throughout the years. At the time my friend actually told me about Plexus, our family was actually on WIC. Our 2 youngest children qualified for WIC, and so we used that to actually help provide nourishing food and then formula for our youngest. So when my friend told me about Plexus, I initially totally wrote it off. I didn't think I needed it. I just wanted to lose some weight. I was desperate for some energy and I was desperate to lose some weight. I was a coffee addict. I was a Diet Coke addict. Whew. Brandon and I drank a ton of Diet Cokes. And I took naps every day while my little ones napped. And when they wouldn't nap, I would be so frustrated because I wouldn't get to nap. And it would make the afternoons really, really hard for me. The biggest problem when I finally decided that I wanted to give Plexus a try was that I could not afford it. Not at all. I just described a little bit about our financial situation. It was very, very tight. But I wanted to try, and I believe where there's a will, there's a way. And so I used our tax refund that year, 2.5 years ago, to buy my first month's worth of products. I started with the triplex like so many people start with. That is the Probio 5 probiotic, Bio Cleanse, oh, there it is, and Slim. Y'all, within my first month on the products, it took me over a week to start noticing anything, but once I started noticing things, I noticed that I wasn't needing to nap, that I wasn't finishing my coffees, and that I was starting to lose some inches. Over time, I was really starting to love these products, but the biggest problem I had was that I absolutely could not afford a second month of them. I had used my tax refund, obviously, to even buy the first month. I went back and forth on it, and I finally decided, listen, I need to join. I need to join, and I need to try to get a few friends and family to do this with me and see if I can earn a little bit of money to cover the cost of my products. That was my initial goal. It's only $34.95 to join Plexus, and I could swing that. I could figure that out. And so that's exactly what I did. Y'all, Plexus has changed my life. I started sharing with family and friends, and they started the products like I did. They've noticed amazing results. I've seen so many lives transformed with these products. And in this, when I had family and friends, they saw the same thing I did, they've joined. Over time, I was able to produce an income. Within 13 months of being with Plexus, I promoted 5 times. Within 15 months of being on Plexus, I matched my husband's income. I doubled our household income, our take-home pay. If you can only see the life-changing aspect that has done for my family, you would see why I am so passionate about this. Plexus changes lives. The products work. And telling family and friends, helping them improve their lives. In doing that, I was able to grow a business. I absolutely love what I do now. I never saw this coming. Y'all, I failed with 2 other network marketing companies prior to joining Plexus. I did not have high hopes for this, but I didn't know what else to do. I have a college degree, but when you're talking about moving every couple years in the military and childcare for 4 kids, working outside the home is not always an option. Y'all, if this is something that you're hearing and you're saying this isn't necessarily something I'm interested in, that is okay. But I challenge you to think about other people that you know. Think about the mom down the street. maybe your brother and his family, maybe a niece, a daughter. Who else is struggling? There are people, friends of mine, that have joined me on this journey, and they make enough to cover a new car payment or a house payment. It's all up to you and what you do in this business. But for me, this business has transformed us. We are no longer on WIC. We no longer qualify for free and reduced cost lunches. Those were my reality. When I signed up with Plexus, I didn't even know if I was going to be able to afford preschool for my son. He was supposed to be going to pre-K, and here in Virginia where I live, it's not free. Plexus allowed me to put him in preschool. Plexus allowed us to buy a house. Now, Plexus doesn't guarantee any kind of income claims, but it does work if you work it. Y'all, I hope that this encouraged you a little bit. I hope you liked my story. And like I said, if this isn't for you, if you're very happy with your financial situation and your job situation, think of other people that you know, because I guarantee you know other moms like me, other families that could benefit from this. Y'all, I want you to stay tuned. Right after this, my friend Jen is going to jump on live here on Facebook Live, and she is going to do a live Q&A, so get your questions all ready. She's also going to draw a winner and announce the winner for our 7-Day Slim giveaway from our first post. So I hope you all got your names in the hat and commented on that post, and I can't wait to see who wins that. Y'all, hope you have a great evening. Thank you for joining us. Bye, guys.